Hi everybody, how are you doing? Hope you're all fine and dandy. I'm back. I thought I haven't even lit the candle, nothing. just out a bit of out of routine. I've managed to do the shuffle the cards and everything. So today, for all those people that would like a reading, I've pulled out some decks. So I've got the Star Tarot, and I've got the Angel Ancestors and the Spiritual Messages. So I've got a few decks. I've also just bought the Goddess decks. Hey Jojo, you okay? Lovely. So I've got the I actually love this Oracle deck, to be fair. But I haven't done no cleansing, so hi Harmonist, how are you? So yeah, welcome. So I thought we'll do a collective reading. I don't even know where my glasses are. I'm doing a great job, yeah, in a total organization. So let's just give them a bit of a cleanse. You're chilling like a villain. I'm good, thank you, Harmonist. I had a bit of a flare up earlier, but I've managed to have lots of cuddles with our Storm. That's my dog, and lots of snoozes. So I'm raring to, well, not completely raring to go, to be fair. So, but I'm here. So I have put some information in the description box if you would like to read that. And yeah, it's good to go. So this is what I tend to do when I'm clearing my decks. I try to put them all the right way. Hi, Shani, how are you? And happy Sunday to you all. Yeah. I didn't realise it was the bank holiday. I'm working the bank holiday, so I bet some of you guys are too. I got to get my glasses as well. May I have a general? Wow, Shani, I thought we could do a May thing. I've got a couple of spreads here. I don't know if you'll be up for the challenge. I'll let you decide. So I was like, I thought, oh, this, because it's like, what, we're in the beginning of May, you know. So yeah, how would you fancy? This is what I've come up with. Where are you now? So like, kind of, where are you now in the progress you're making? Yeah, action to take, you know. And I might chuck a few other meanings down. What do you reckon? Or we could do, if you want, we could do past, present, you know. Sure, yes. Okay, that's cool. All right, let me go and get my glasses a minute because I can't. I won't be able to see. I've got the tarot deck. What I might do, come near at the end of it, because I've got these. So what I might do at the end of the thing is do a collective reading with just like what we can do for May as a collective, maybe anything calling. Whatever you're drawn to. Oh, open all hearted, yeah. Fantastic. So I feel for you, Shani. I want to give you the Goddess cards, which I've just cleared. So we're going to give it a bit of a knock just to sort of wake it up a little bit. And I'll leave that to one side, but I've got the tarot, so I'm going to think. So beautiful, yeah. So I know that you know the rules and that, but could you just, for like thing, agree to the terms and conditions that I've put in the description box? I have put it in the chat if you want to do it in the chat too. But if you could do the terms and suggestions, that would be great. And we can get on with your reading then. So, yeah, so shuffling. You certainly can harmonize. If you could wait for your name to be called, then I can do it. So Shani, I'm going to do you, Shani, first, and then I'll do you, Harmonious, afterwards, if that's okay. So let's have a look. Shani. So where are you now? So where is your baseline present from, now? So that'd be kind of like recent past if you think about it, right? You're welcome, Shani. I hope it helps and it can make sense to it. So where's Shani now? And the present stage. So we're looking into May 2025 for you. Okay, so where are you now? The progress that you're making right now. Oh, thank you. Takes one to know one, The progress that you're making right now, your present state. Possible action, so your action you can take from May to get the best out of May, yeah. And then we'll put an oracle. Well, we can only do our best. Yeah, I do try, Shani, but it takes time. I to be honest, it'd be nice to get more people watching and stuff and everything, and yeah, that's obviously, but I just love interacting with you guys, and I love using my cards as well and doing my spreads. But so where are you now, Shani? Right, okay, what's going on, Shani? We've got some stresses and stuff going on here. Oh, thank you, lovely. Right, so we've got, where are you now? Are you getting, this can class as someone who's got a lot of stress on their plate. They're carrying it a lot in their body. They're just feeling, so you're quite, I just feel like there's a lot of, well, that sort of speaks volumes to itself if you look. Right, so I don't know if you've been feeling restless. All right, Harmony, see you in a bit, love. I don't know if you've been feeling quite restless right now or just feeling a bit like stuck, right? So this is where your present phase is. Shani, I'm gonna interpretate on that. Restless, yes, okay, thank you. 7 of Pentacles, the progress you're making, all right, which is they're saying here that you is slow and steady. So to me, with the 7 of Pentacles, when you sort of like put savings away and you don't see a massive amount of progress, it seems to be dragging on a little bit, but you're still making headway. Lovely card to have with the 7 of Pentacles, because it means that you're building up, you're building things up. So I know that possibly that you're still undergoing a lot of you're still a bit restless of where you are. I don't think you necessarily want to be where you are at the moment. There's something that you want for the future, but they're saying you are still making headway. You're doing the best you can in this situation. Yeah, right. I've got the Prince of Swords. Is like action to take on the minor things, right? So try not to overwhelm yourself, Shani, with big distractions. Try to minimize. This is how you're going to probably progress more in May, is like try not to get caught up in the bigger things. Work on the smaller stuff this month. Okay, I am going to do a bit more for you. So this is the action you can take with the Page of Swords. Yeah, so it's cutting through the detail, the small stuff first. Okay, especially with the Seven of Pentacles in the middle of it, because that is saying progress, steady progress. So we don't want to be jumping too quickly into big commitments that becomes way too much. So it's building up, it's small little habits, you know, like, and building those up. I hope this makes sense, right? Obstacles you may face, you could face in May, right? Obstacles you could face in May, right? Resonates. Okay, thank you. Obstacles you can face is that is the lack of clarity of what direction you're going in. Yeah, so it's almost like it still feels very, very raw. It still feels very like, oh, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know if I'm on the right track. But this indication here with the Seven of Pentacles is saying to me that you are on the right track. You're making headway. It may be slow, but at least you're going forward, not backwards. Yeah. So that's the obstacles that you possibly could face, is the lack of clarity in your mind. Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles is a reminder to say that you are in a better position than you seem to think. Okay. How to overcome these obstacles, okay, which we did touch on with the Prince of Swords a little bit. How to overcome these small obstacles for May. King of Cups. It's about balance. Charlene, I don't know if you get if there's emotion stuff going on as well. Because we've got the King of Cups. So it's like having that time to sit back and dedicate a bit of time to you and your family, and just it's like balancing the emotional side here. Okay, there you go. Three of Cups, these family relations as well. So I don't, yeah, right now, yeah. So I feel like it's just like keeping a positive outlook on things. But this could represent I will balance it. This could also represent a gentleman in your life. All right, so it could be a father figure here. So maybe having some well-to-do emotional conversations, or having time with your father, maybe, possibly, right? With the Three of Wands is, I don't know if you could get those conversations will help you feel a bit more balanced as well, Shally. So it kind of sees you it shows you different pathways as well. So I feel like there's definitely May's going to be a bit of a slow month for you. You may find you are, but don't think that you're not making progress, because you are. It's just, it's just the way of the world sometimes. But I got some happy events around family and spending quality time with family. That's going to help. Okay, so it doesn't come all focused on on all your goals and stuff. Yeah. So I'm going to give you a goddess card for the direction. All right, for your May thing. Medicine woman, you are a channel to divine healing. So I still feel you're going through a healing thing. Yes, Mother's Day and niece's birthday month. Okay, thank you. So yeah, I think that, I actually know that this is going to head you in a bit of a positive thing and get you out of your head a little bit here, and you're going to feel a bit more balanced when it comes to the emotions as well. You are going through a healing thing here with the medicine woman. Yeah. So yeah, but I feel nice steady month, Shani. Don't try to jump too quickly into the frying pan. Just take it steady. You're doing everything you possibly can, and you're doing all the best you can. I'm going to leave that with you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope that related. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Hi, Crystal Carol. How are you? Yes, I claim. Fantastic. Yeah, just enjoy time with your family, Shani. We're waiting for Harmon. I don't know if Harmonist is there. If she's there, we'll be doing Harmonist. But if not, I can give you a reading. You're very welcome. Yes, beautiful Sunday. Happy Sunday. Oh, thank you, Crystal. That's Crystal Carol. Like the name, by the way. I take it you're a crystal fanatic. Yeah. So if Harmonious Insight, if you're there, please let me know. And in the meantime, Crystal Carol, if you could look at the terms and the conditions of the reading. Is my real name. Oh wow. Oh wow. How awesome is that? Being called Crystal, lovely. I call my granddaughter Gem. Yeah, my little Gem. Yeah. Yeah, so if you can, Crystal, if you can look at the term in the description box to say that you agree to the terms and the conditions, and that would be awesome. And would you like the spread, what I've just done for Shani? Yeah. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. Just making sure I mix it and match it. I didn't even have time to make myself a cup of tea. So I got water instead. That'll do. Freshen up. Come to me, honey. No, it's not, Crystal. No, it's not. No, it's not. But could I ask if you could pay it forward? So maybe sort of be a lending ear to somebody, or if you've got like some stuff that you don't need anymore, maybe put that to charity. So just if or it doesn't have to be like that, but it's nice, like you were saying about like the giving and receiving, but do what you can. That would be amazing. No, you don't have to tip at all. I put it in the description box because some people may want to buy me a coffee or whatever, but it's not essential. That's not why I'm here. Thank you very much. That sounds awesome. Okay, so I'm doing a May spread. This is new. I've just made it out today. It's relevance to like the past, present, and future. So would you like for May to see what I was doing for Shani? Would you like that spread? Good practice for me. Like I said, can't guarantee it, but I will do my best. I will do my best to get you on the right path. We can get on the right path for May. So let me know. Sure, whatever is fine. Fabulous. Okay, Krista Carol. Where are you situated now? What's your present now? Okay. And then we're going to look at the progress you're making right now. The progress that you're making. Okay, so the obstacles you may face. I'm from Philippines. Oh, wow. From the UK here, Crystal. So we're quite far away from each other, love. The obstacles you can face. Okay, and the action you could take, And I felt, thank you, Jojo. It's new. I feel like I want to give you the wrong way, the spirit messages guide. So I'm going to give you an oracle reading from the spiritual messages. Okay, I just feel drawn to them for you as an oracle. Okay, I won't pull it out yet, but we're going to look at the whole aspect reading. Now I've warmed up a little bit. Oh my word. You got 3. I'm going to give the 3 because obviously what falls to the door comes to the floor. No, what falls to the floor comes to the door. It hasn't fallen to the floor, but it fell to the table. So you've got 3 messages from Spirit that I want to give to you. Okay. Right. So the first card, the Lover's card. Where are you now? Ooh. Okay. The growth you're making, 6 of Wands. Amazing. This is amazing. Obstacles you may face. Okay. So again, it's about the balancing on the emotions and take the lead. Right. So the Lover's card, where are you now? So this to me is saying that you're fully committed in what you're doing. You are really taking your priorities into consideration. You're making sure what you say you do. Basically, that's how I feel with the Lover's card. Okay. From that, the progress that you're making is that you're getting acknowledged by your work. You're getting acknowledged by what you give out. Hey, Tanya, you're getting acknowledged of what you're acknowledgement through your work. I feel this is like a work reading, so I feel May is going to be quite apparent around work relations too. Okay, so the obstacles you can face is to do the Queen of Cups is home life. Maybe there's a bit around home, right? Around the home life, around family. I'm going to put a indication, a clear indication card there. Crystal, could you just let me know that I'm on the right track, please, lovely? That would be awesome. If you could. If it doesn't relate, don't worry about it. We can look into it a little bit more to see. I will not be offended at all. So the Queen of Cups, it is to do around relationships. So I feel like there's going to be some obstacles around relationships in May. That's already apparent now, I feel. Maybe because work commitments is like, yes, it resonates. But I'm so sorry to hear that. And I'm getting back into it. Thanks, Jojo. Okay, that's great. Family life is very accurate. Okay, so it's because you're putting your intentions there. It is causing the dynamics within the family. Okay, all right. So that's the obstacles here. It's around relationships. The good side of this, Crystal Carol, is to me is that it can get it will, I feel it'll get a bit more sorted, and you'll become more in an agreement with each other or harmonious in each other. Okay, so I feel like there's been minor disagreements, maybe because of the commitments that you are making, maybe, yeah, and it's taking charge, but you have to take charge of your life. This is what you want. This is what you want to commit to. We've got the Emperor card with the obstacles is like taking the lead in what you want to do. So you're setting the foundations relationships will improve. Okay, so this is where May is coming in. Okay, so I feel things will improve in the family. All right, and I feel like the Emperor card coming in to say like the obstacle, oh god, the action you can take is taking the lead in May and doing what you feels right for you. Your spirit messages, because you have 3, so ancestry wisdom. I did tell my family that I have to focus on my life before I could ever be providing or supporting them in any way, and that I can't always be their needs. Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. And that's how I feel it is. But I feel they'll come to an understanding as time goes on, Crystal Carol. I feel like that will, in May, I feel like there's going to be harmony within that relationship as well. So it'd be more like having an understanding. They might not relate to it, but they'll have an understanding of it, because we've got the 2 of Cups, which says about coming together. Okay, so it's I feel like there will be progress there. Yeah. So the ancestor wisdom, we are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask at you at this potential time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are legendary, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So you've got your ancestors backing you up 100% here. Oh, isn't that nice? That's lush. How lovely is that? Okay, the next card. Okay, a fatherly love. Now, I don't know if your father's passed, but it could be a grandfather, or or like an ancestry male relation, right? So a father's love for his son and daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unqualifiable, in that it can be tapped into any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or past, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. There you go. And that love, oh, that's so sweet. So your next card here is very much in the heart center, as you can see. So I hope you can see it. Hi, BM Gamer. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it presents to you. So be mindful that you don't get stuck in the sometimes the role of the emperor, where you go, I can do everything myself. We still need our support from our family and friends, and in relations and that. But all in all, I feel like you're on the right track. May is looking really good for you, and you're connected to the spirit realm. Your ancestors is backing you up 100%. I think that is an absolute amazing message. I hope you find that you enjoy the message too. I don't like to do X messages, to be honest, BM Gamer, because although I know I do it as like a fun spread, like in things, but for a personal, I don't I don't kind of like to do about X's. We're doing about May, about the progress, and that. I'm glad it resonates with you. That's all I can give you, Crystal Carol, because you've got to remember there's other people that would like a reading. Just know that so if you're saying about significant events, work is significant for you in May, I feel, and also family. I see family as relevant to you in May. Okay, so there's some underlying occurrences that that you isn't a needing to come together with, okay, and making agreements. And I see you stepping into your power source in May. Just try to be open for support and help. You're very, you may be insightful with your dreams. So you might get like dreams or signs or anything like that that will will resonate. So yeah. So that would, so that would just illustrate everything that I've said into the reading. Hi, Brian. I've got a deck of cards called Brian. Oh, Harmonist, welcome back. Sending lots of love and light to you as well, Crystal Carol. Thank you for joining and thank you for subscribing. It's really appreciated. I hope to see you again. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so the next one would be Harmonist. Okay, Brian, if you want to read the description and while I look into Harmonist, I'm going to go as long as I feel, I feel I can go. At the moment, I feel fine. So we'll get as, just, I appreciate you letting me play about with a new spread for May, which is nice, isn't it? Yeah. I am looking into coming back one evening. So so the plan is, guys, because my hours has dropped a little bit. So I'm, all according on my health and everything else. I'm planning to come live twice a week. Okay, okay, Brian. We'll see you in a bit, lovely. So I'm hoping to come on twice in a month. I'm not guaranteeing that. So I thought, maybe we can do like a morning session, afternoon session, because I'm no good at the mornings. And maybe then we can do an evening session, So generally I do just general readings. I don't do questions, but I thought because we were in the May, it's the start of May, I thought we could look into doing May. So I thought this would be a nice little, just a little bit of fun, isn't it? Right, so Harmony, are you there? Are you still waiting patiently for me? Because I do gas bag. Also, could you please give it a like? Does help the channel. Thank you for your patience, Harmony. Right. I feel very Harmony's insight. I feel very drawn to the angel and ancestors with you. So we're going to work with those with the tarot deck I've got in hand to see what message we can get. Right. Okay. So here we go. Where are you now? So this is where you are now. Thank you, Jojo. Where are you now? Oh, it's a flyer. Really? How amazing is that? Well, you've had a flyer, right? And I'm going to give you the two. Carbonate, because that one fell to the floor. Now, my old teacher used to say, old Jill, right? Jill, she taught me. She taught me the baselines of the tarot. Yeah, well, one of my teachers anyway, and she used to say, what falls to the floor comes to the door. So there's a message in the message, which I love very much. We like flyers, especially when they're good ones, and you've got a good ones. So one fell to the floor, but one just slipped on the table. So here we go. Right, okay, the progress you're making in May. Right, and obstacles you could face. Oh my God, what's going on? I'm dropping them all. That's too many. So I'm not taking that all them. But there is one split between the four cards I had. So I'll give you that. Hi, Sophia. How are you? Nice to see you again, lovely. Okay, and the action you can take. They're all dropping for you, Harmonious. I gotta get my feet out the ready, I tell you. Right, and then we're gonna do ancestors and angels. So we're gonna wake the deck up by not giving it a knock. Hey, Sunshine, how are you? You used to come before, didn't you? I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're keeping well. I'm pretty sure you've come here before. I may be wrong. And good afternoon or good evening. Yes, I did. I thought I recognized your name. I'm not too bad, thank you, Sunshine. How are you? Right, okay, so Harmonious Insight. What does the angels and ancestors message for you? Yeah, same here, Sunshine. Right, so let's have a look. Right, I'm not, because it fell to the floor, so we got, oh wow, okay. Right, Harmonious. Yeah, Harmonious, I don't know if you're like, so this is the present state you're here. So you've got the Hierophant card and the Ace of Cups. So I don't know. Yeah, you're listening. I don't know if you do spiritual work or you're thinking about some higher learning or you're practicing something. Yeah. USA. Okay. So I don't know, right? So, but this is the present situation. The Hierophant card is a spiritual leader, someone who offers a teacher. Okay, here. So this is where you're. Yes, I'm practicing. Thank you very much. Okay. Ace of Cups was another flyer. This thing that you're doing now is going to open up some more doorways. Okay, I feel like there's this emotional connection here as well, not in a romantic sense, but in a sense of like you're getting emotional satisfaction from it and you're getting a lot out of it. So this is where it's representing. This could be, so what the growth the work that you've created or building up into is going to be quite strong and apparent in May. Okay, so I feel this is going to open you up more, right? I feel like I'm going to see, I see spiritual, right? This, whatever this is going to open this the heart chakra, the balance, okay, out. It took work and dedication to get to where you are. Gave me a big feather outside too. Oh wow. Yeah, but look, you're saying that. Look at that. As you're a day, trust the unknown. So, synchronicities, synchronicities, right? The obstacles you may feel is just be careful that you don't get deluded in things, yeah, right? Stick to your path. Just be mindful where you put your energy to, on who you put your energy to into as well. Oh, I thought that was a knock at the door there. Tell me more about the moon card. I feel like that May could come with distraction, right, from your path if you're not careful. Yeah. That's how I feel. Right. Oh, well, they may be coming back around. Maybe. See that drink reference. Yeah, because I feel it's like a distractional thing. 5 of Wands, yeah. They're in it's people that is in competition with you or wants to get into competition. Why I see it as a distraction, where is it? Because you've got like, this is the obstacle is like they're going to try and lead you up the garden path. They're going to try and lead you a different way, right? You have put too much hard work and effort in for you to take the initiative. You have all the clarity you need. This is the action you need to take. You know what you're doing. Don't let others tell you what to do. You've put the hard graft and work into it, right? Yeah, people that's trying to, I'm not falling for it no more. No, because this is, so to me, spirit that's come through, whether it's your guides, whatever it is resonating, whatever resonates with you, they're coming to say you got to start trusting yourself more in May. Yeah, when it comes to especially around that work aspect, right? You know exactly what you're doing. You put the work and effort in. Something might try to lead you a different path or a garden path is because they feel in competition with you. Okay, so they feel like there's a bit of competition out there because you're grasping at it, but it's through your hard work and effort. I do wonder, so I'm going to sort of like throw this out at you. I do wonder if it's someone that hasn't put as much effort into it and is in your in your field right now, and they're going to try and demise it a little bit just to set you off path. But you have got, so your action that you need to take is that you've got the clarity to speak up and say, I know where I'm going and I know what I'm doing. I appreciate the support and help, but I will ask for it if need be. Yeah, because then you've got the Father of Sky, and you said that a feather came down at you, right? So we've got trust the unknown parts. Yeah. So I would say trust in spirit, trust in your intuition, trust that inner knowing, because you've got it and it's come in strong, and it's through the developments that you have gone. But I'm going to read the book as well just to get a bit more. Okay, makes sense. I've given you an example right now. Okay, all right, thank you. Right, I'm going to read you from the book as well, because I feel like I want to add that little bit extra message for you. Because we can't have anyone taking you off your path, can we? No. It's like, no. Right. So, guidelines, messages. So we got the Sky Father. Guardians and messages. What would be the Sky Father? Here we are. 72. Right. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's come straight up. How is it? That's another synchronicity. Yeah. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly how it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that he's loving, leading you forward. I'm going to read the expand. You are co-creating of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only surrounding you but within you. with Sky Father is creating the best experiences magical for you. Accepting this will allow miracles energy to come into your life. So see something from the highest perspective, like the eagle on the card. And the eagle comes with a messenger, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Your card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his great spirit is drawn close. If he's on earth, there is an opportunity to heal something within the past or present. Hi, Empress. Okay, I decided to tell a group about my new channel, and the feedback got, oh, that's a shame. Oh, if you've got a YouTube channel, Harmonies, you can, I'm all supportive of people with channels. I mean, we got to support each other. So is it like a YouTube channel you've got? I mean, you immediately deleted it. Oh, bless you. Yeah, don't tell necessarily anyone about like what you're doing. Let it speak for yourself. Yes, he's in heaven. Oh, bless you. Okay, my new child and decided to start over. Spirit was like, "Don't say nothing yet." Oh, well, I just said that. I did anyways, and think they would subscribe, and none did. Oh, bless you. Well, Harmonious, you'd have to come on one of my podcasts, wouldn't you? How can I get you the information? In my like what they call it, in the the bit like it explains what the channel is my email address. Send me an email address if you're interested in coming on the podcast, and maybe we can zinc up. What is it that you do? What is it that you do, Harmonious? And you can share your I'm happy for you to share your YouTube channel on here if you wish. But I don't know, but don't blame me if it comes away, because for some reason sometimes YouTube just deletes things. Yeah, so I don't know. It is, yeah. Oh, bless you. Well, I think, it's through your hard work and dedication, you got to remember. And channels takes forever. I mean, going back in 2016, 15, I had another channel when I started out, and I wish I never deleted it. I fully regret it, because I had quite a few, I was getting interaction and stuff, and it took so much. Now people are starting to come back and starting to communicate a little bit, but it's taken a long time. And you just got to like test the waters, haven't you? Okay, well, if you're interested, I've got a few podcasts already lined up, so it won't be for a while yet, Harmonious. But if you're interested, give me a message, and we can maybe have a chat or whatever, if you want to. You don't have to, but yeah, I'm all for communicating with people and meeting like-minded people too. Yeah, don't let them gaslight you into believing that you can't do these things, because it raises doubt, and they're saying no. The spirit is saying you've got all the clarity, you know what you're doing. And I'm not being funny, Harmonious, but we learn on the job. We make mistakes. I've had successful spreads, I've had unsuccessful spreads. It's just how it is. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, you're doing better than me, girl. Orban, you're doing better than me. Fair play. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave that with you, Harmless, because otherwise I'm gonna keep on yakking. So yeah, be mindful in May. But the work you put in is worth it. It's worth it for you. Yeah. Hi, Fire. Love the picture. Right, I got off sidetrack now, so I'm going to leave that. No, you're fine, love. Honestly, I'm terrible. I'm a nightmare. I'm waiting for Brian to come back because I want to give him the Brian cards. Yeah, I've already picked me Brian. I've already picked for Brian. Brian on Brian, that is. Yeah. Yeah. Let's have a swig of drink. No questions, Fire. I'm just doing a spread. Lovely. But there's a few ahead of you at the moment. So yeah, I need to take a swig of drink. That's the problem when you start doing like a reading and that. I just want to get in there, nitty gritty. Yeah. I swear, I promised myself I was only going to do 4 cards. Never does that. You can't leave it on a cliffhanger, can you? It's just like, some people, I mean, they can give loads of information on 3. Me, I'm just like, yeah. We get there in the end. So, where's that Brian to? Is he around? If not, I'm going to the next one, which would be Sophia, if you're around. Okay, Fire. And if Sophia's not here, who's the next one? Let me have a look. Very drawn to sunshine. Sophia, yeah, you're there. Hi, Sophia. Nice to see you again. Hope you're keeping well. Let's have a look for May. Could you just let me know that you've read the description box? You kind of know the rules anyway. You've been here before. Okay, Sunshine, you'll be the next victim. Hi, Michael. I don't. No, I'm not doing that kind of a reading, lovely. Are you an honest man? That's what we need to know. Are you honest and faithful man? And where are you from, Michael? Hello, Ninra, from the Netherlands. Of course, single parent. Oh, was a single parent myself. Not easy, is it, Michael? Austin, pleased to meet you. We could. I mean, I could do a yes and no answer if so wish. I have got the yes and no, but do you? It may be blunt. Have you got a sense of humor, Michael? That's no. Right. Okay. Where were we doing? Sophia, sorry, lovely. I got distracted then. Of course I do. Fantastic. All right. Okay. Maybe we'll do a Brian card for you. Right. So, Sophia, where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Sophia. We got two cards for you, Sophia. The progress you're making. The progress we're making. We're not doing question spreads, lovelies. The progress you're making, Sophia. And obstacles you may face. You got two cards. Interestingly, you had the Ace of Cups as well. So, right, obstacles and the action you can take. Now, I'm drawn to the Goddess card, so I'm going to give you a Goddess card, Sophia. And I'm getting in my head, redirect your energy. So let's have a look to see what other cards comes out. What's coming to mind is like redirecting your energy, but I'm going to give you a Goddess card as well. Thank you, Nimra. I hope I pronounced your name right. I am so terrible with names and pronunciations. My reading skills has improved, but right. Independence. So yeah, I had to uncover that. Right, we've got where you're sitting now. We're in transformation and change around relationships. Okay, affairs of the heart is coming up for you. Okay, so we've got real uncomfortable positions. I don't feel completely happy. I need to make a change. This is where you're sitting at present. Yeah. Right, so think of it as this is the May, like now to May onwards, yeah. 4 of Wands, we got like the progress you're making is, yes, makes sense. Okay, thank you, Sophia. The progress that you're making is that you're building the foundations up. I feel you're coming out. I don't know if you've coming out of some sort of depression or some low times. 4 of Wands to me represents more harmonious times coming in. Okay, so something needed to change, you know, and it's took a while to get there. Okay, but now we've got a new start that is beginning. Yes. Okay, you can take that. Okay, thank you. Obstacles you may face is trying not to get so caught up and obsessive over things. Okay, remember when I said to you, I felt like I heard him in my head, change direction. So change your thoughts, change your thoughts and direction. We're not going backwards, we're going forwards, okay? Sometimes the devil card becomes a bit too obsessive, or we get caught up in our behaviors, yeah? So they're wanting you to be mindful about the behaviors, whether that's within you or with other relationships, you know? So just be mindful of the triggers and what's happening. Okay, so because you've come too far to go backwards again. Okay, I'm going to be giving you a quick reading. Your your action that you can take is taking a risk, taking the lead and taking the risk. Okay, also independence, making sure you keep yourself independent. Okay, your independent is a foundation for your strength and success. So making sure there's a balance when it comes to your independence as well. So we've got a great month coming up. In theory, May, I feel, is very much around relationships and growth around relationships, as well as building up your foundation of independence as well. Okay, there is some risks that you may need to take and say yes to, and just go for it. And yeah, I'm going to leave that with you because I think that's all you need to know, Sophie, because I think you're on board. So I feel like also, I want to say May for you is there's going to be some fun times, but be mindful as well not to overindulge too much. Okay. as well. All right, I'm going to leave that with you. I hope that helped. That was a quick reading, wasn't it? Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, just be mindful of this one, my lovely. We don't want to go backwards, okay? Change your direction. And that was what's coming up in my head. Be mindful, guys. If you've had a reading, you can always come back to the reading. When I call your name, look at the time, and you can write the time down on a piece of paper, and you can go back to specifically of that time. That way, then you're getting that message. You can go back and relay the message. I find it so helpful when I've done readings for myself. It just makes life, it just, so you can just like thinking, oh, what did she say? Or, oh yeah, I can relate to that now. It's making sense, blah, 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 or whatever. Or I can relate it because this is a general reading, although I will pick up sometimes where it's coming from, but it doesn't always show me that as well. Sometimes it's got to come, it comes from you rather than me, if you know what I mean, or from the cards or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, thank you. Please like and stuff. Feel the energy is high today. It was a bit flat, but now the energy is like, ooh, going up. I got mixing cards. Love and light. All your help to people. We all need to help each other. It's a community and supporting each other too. Life's too short, isn't it? Bringing it together. Sunshine, you agree? Right, okay, Sunshine, what am I drawn to? Okay, let me see what I'm drawn to. Right, I'm going to knock this. Give it a knock. Yeah, that's why I love doing the cards, Sanya. I really love doing the cards. I got so many decks. It's unbelievable. And I've just bought another load of decks. I just find it fun, inspiring, but it's part of the toolkit. Like you've got like different tools. So this is part of the toolkit. The rest has got to come from you, and how you can gain make the most out of your reading is setting your goals from it, like or where your direction is in the May, and how you can make the most of what has been said. Yeah. So much. No, it's okay, lovely. Yeah, fine. I'm terrible for spelling. I am, and sometimes our phones don't or computer or whatever you're typing on, it does it itself, and you think I didn't put that. Yeah. Right, Sunshine. I'm going to take a swig of drink. Oh dear. Right. Oops, I did it again. Right, let me get focused. Let me focus back. Sunshine, are you there? You agree? I'm taking it you're there. So, well, we all help each other. So in different ways. I think we all got our own qualities and gifts, Right. Okay, Sunshine, where are you now? Where your present is at? Oh, got that fall to the floor. We have a flyer. We have a flyer. The progress you're making, the progress you're making. Okay. Obstacles you could be facing. And action you can take. I really like, I don't know, Sunshine. I think I'm going to give you the spirit messages. So we're going to do the spirit messages. What spirit's got to say. So the first thing I'm getting before I pull like all the cards out is I'm getting a slow, steady month for you in May, Sunshine. I'm like kind of plodding. I'm just going. I wanted a message from the spirits. Oh wow, good. I love that. That gives me some clarification that I'm on the right track. Okay, so I do feel like there's an nice steady progress with you in May. So I feel things are calm in May, and I just feel slow, right? You got the Six of Swords as your overall thing. So we've got the Judgment card. That was a flyer. So where you are now, you are there's interchanging happening. Okay, so I feel like there's a underline of awakening going on. Sunshine, awakening of whatever path it is for you. But I feel like some doors are closing and some are opening. And interestingly enough, I'm drawn to the bear. It looks like a bear. And I felt like that you were, it was going to be a slow month. So I feel May for you is like you're going to be like coming away from society a little bit and having some alone time. Yeah. It's not necessarily like, oh, but that's bad, because it's not. I feel like it's gonna help with your progress here, especially with the High Priestess, as the progress you're making is that you're trusting your abilities more in May. You're trusting yourself. So we're going through an awakening at the moment. So I don't know if you feel a bit highly sensitive at the minute, or feel like, you feel a bit lost right now. But this is like revolutions here, yeah? And they're saying spend a little bit more time with yourself. You're making progress when it comes to your intuition and how you feel. I do, yeah. All right. So obstacles is because you feel you haven't got the clarity right now, yeah, but it's leading you. I don't know if there's some form of healing going on with you, Sunshine, that you've overcome something, but now you're coming out of you're going to start coming out of that phase. But it's like you're shedding skin, I want to say. Bear is about like hiding, or like hibernating, hiding away. I don't feel like it's going to be for the long haul. I just feel like there's a period of rest period before you move to your next direction. So the Six of Swords is gentle progress for you. Go easy on yourself. It's about taking care of you this month. I feel okay. Vulnerability. See, I did tell. Now I didn't. I just picked the cards. Yeah. So vulnerability. This is a confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow misguided sense. That feeling vulnerable is somewhere in a negative, somehow a negative condition. So I just feel I do. I wanted a message. So to me, it's like there's still recovery going on, but you're over the worst. I feel you're over the worst. You're letting things go. Okay, you're making progress with your intuition and getting to know yourself more, although you may feel a bit stuck in May with the clarity of things like, oh, I still don't know where I'm moving to, but they're saying, you know, just gentle progress and just be kind to yourself this this time. If you feel like you need to pull back from people and from things, that is okay, but also please don't pull back so much that where it's like it's isolating you completely. Yeah, make sure you sort of kind of have a little bit of a routine base, but in all, I think it's just trusting yourself more about it. Yes, there is a bit of vulnerability about you at the minute, but you're still recovering, so give yourself time. Yeah, it's time to move on away. Like, yeah, it's like a resurrection. I can't say it. Resurrection. Right. Resurrection. Resurrection. Yeah. So I just wanted you. Yeah. I hope that helps, Sunshine. Sending lots of loves and hugs from the UK to you. Yes. Here we go. Right. Getting hot in here. Right. So oh, don't start that cough again. I can't be doing with that. Right. Who do we go to next? I said, I'm only going to go on for an hour. Only an hour. But I feel fine at the moment. So I'm going to do a couple more, and I think then I'm going to call it a day. So, not Nemar. So the one that said hello from the Netherlands, are you there? I feel drawn. If anyone I haven't done, please continue to subscribe to my channel. Take a look at my other videos if you're interested. You know, I'm doing different content as well. And I will be back as well. So I will be back. I will be back. But I'm here. Okay, lovely. Right. Let's have a look. Michael, I haven't forgot you. I think I'm gonna do you next. So I'll do normal. Let's just see how we go. If it's a quickie, if we could do some quickies, then we do it now. Right, where are you now? Okay, let's have a look. Where are you now? I might just do some Brian cards for you, Michael. Okay, Fire, I'll do some Oracle cards too, okay? With that sad face. Don't pull that sad face on me. That'll make me feel guilty. So where are you now? We're going to do some quickies now. I'm not going to slow it down. Right, where are you now? We got the star card. That's very kind of you, Michael. The progress you're making. It's looking flash for you in May. And the obstacles you may face. And the action you can take. I'm drawn to the goddess deck, so I'm going to give you a we got 3 cards, so I'm going to give it because they've flown down, and then we're going to do a goddess case. Thank you for your patience, Fire. it does state in my thing that I don't generally go by first ring, first serve. It is for you, lovely. Yeah. So they want to speak to you. I've got the goddess cards as well. My mind has gone blankety blank. There we go. Right. Let's have a look. Right, messages. Right, the star card to me is like there's been some wishes that's been fulfilled, right, recently, or there's been some, I feel like your lifestyle or something that's come more harmonious, okay? You've overcome some obstacles here, especially when it comes to the mindset and how you think and feel. I feel like you've overcome that. It could represent overcoming manipulating situations, yeah, that caused heartbreak. I still see healing that is being done here. I don't know if you've overcome some there's some form of heartache coming over, yeah, but your life has come more harmonious, okay? I feel like with May, for me, is like it's bringing that sunshine back into your life, yeah, but allowed, don't just be mindful that you don't get that you're not getting caught up so much that you're avoiding your feelings, you're avoiding actually what's going on inside. Yes, I'm healing, okay, thank you. Because this is the actional cards, okay? You do need these periods of stillness to process things and allow things, when things comes up to the surface, we all get like those little triggers and those little moments, yeah? The King of Wands is really looking into it. So I don't know if you do journaling or you're doing counseling at the moment or something. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. I don't know if you're doing journaling or anything on them lines, because that's going to help you get those thoughts out onto paper. So yes, it's good to have a good. I'm not alone. It's good to have some fun. It's good to have, because you're transforming. So but I think it's for you, for May, it's about balance. King of Wands to me, he represents someone who really gets into the nitty gritty. I get some downloads. Right, okay. I also get in past connections resurfacing. So it says past life. The situation involves your past life memories. So it could be the distant past. So I'm not sure if you're going to get some connections coming back in from May, or that you're going to get some trigger responses that you thought you were over and it's just going to come back around. Okay. Don't overthink it. Just go with it, is the message of the Four of Swords. Okay, look into it. This is going to help transform and have a better feel to things. Does that make sense, Nima? Okay, so I feel that's how it comes across with me. Does that? I will go with the flow. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. But overall in all, you're on, there's more harmonious in your life. So it's not like I don't feel it's like a physical stuff that's going on. I feel it's more on internally things that's going on. So okay, so just go with it. Yeah. But it could be through memories. It could be through you bump into someone. It could be that, and it might bring something up for you that is triggering. So give yourself time to recover for that. Yeah. So I'm not saying that a past person's coming in. It could sometimes just mean an emotion from, what you thought you might have let go of, But don't look for it. Don't look for it. Just go with it. And yes, I would do that. That's the message I've got for you for May. Okay? So nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. And I feel journaling, if you do love writing, not everyone is up for that, will help, okay? Whatever works, whatever works, self-care. You're very welcome, lovely. Right. Let's have a look. So fire. Are you there, fire? I'm going to just give you a 3-card spread from the oracle cards. So you could have you could have Brian. There's Brian. We could have angels and ancestors. I feel like I want, I'm here. You could have spirit messages. What would you want? What did you want? I don't want. I tell you what, I am drawn to. I'm drawn to the clarified life situations. Do you want me to have a go at that? I'm here. I'm going to give you a quickie. You have a quickie off of me. So what's your focus in May? Let's have a look. Right, clarifier. Your focus in May. I'm just going to pull easy cards, because the energy is kind of starting to drop now. You want actual card? Good, I'm on a roll today, ain't I? Well, I'm glad I'm pleasing to you guys. Okay, fabulous. Okay, so what we're going to do is like what you're leaving behind. Your present now, and where it's leading you to. There you go. Clarifications. 3-card spread. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So that's 1, 2, 3. So here we go. Number 1, where are you now? So honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Stand firm in your beliefs. Your steady spirit guides you through over things. So for me, fire, there's something that you need to listen to inside. It's not looking on the outside or outside of yourself for the answers. The answers are within. So this reminds me like the hermit card, where he holds the light, the lamp, and going in internally, to see the waves. Yeah. So that's the present situation. Or what you're leaving behind. Oh, that's what you're leaving behind, isn't it? So maybe you have listened. Sorry. Retract that. Let's rewind. Go back. So maybe there's been something you've listened to, right? That you've trusted in, yeah, and had faith in, yeah. And you're leaving that behind now, right? And this is where you are now. Ooh, here we go. In the rhythm of cycles, the hidden is unveiled, awaits the reveal with an open heart and mind. Oh, so it's changing for you guys. Eclipse of contentment. Navigate through the eclipse of consentment. Understand the cycled nature of hidden phases and await revelations. So I feel you're at, to me, I feel like this is the hangman phase where you're unable to move. You can't move back from it, but you can't go forward to it. So it's kind of like this is why you're wanting some clarification, because I'm like, well, I've done what I've done, so why isn't things happening for me? But they're saying things are emerging still. Okay, so it's just having the patience right now. Where it's leading you to, let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of romantic romance. Embrace your vulnerability. Let love guide your journey to self-discovery. Yes, my ex broke up with me and I accepted it and didn't text him more, trying to move on. It takes time, doesn't it, Fire? You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. You know, you got it's allowed, but it's nothing worse is that stuck feeling in it when you're trying to sort of trying to disconnect ourselves emotionally from it, but you can't force it. You just got to go with it. But where it's leading you, it is leading you to unlocking your heart in the future. So you may feel a bit blocked at the moment or like unable to move, but you're in the right, it's just going with that feeling, and it's not nice. I know. I hate that moment, but it's a process that we need to go to. Oh, that's nice, Michael. So you trusted it, you went with it, but it's going through a healing process of it. But it will, I feel like it will unlock in the future. So for you, I feel things will change gradually, but it's going to take time. So yes, I hope that helps. So I'm going to leave that clarification. So Michael, here we go. Now, I love Brian. He's got a bit of a sense of humor. It's not for the faint-hearted. So, but we're going to give you some messages from Brian. What you need to know right now around love. What do you need to know around love right now? So this is the past, what you're leaving behind. Okay. So Michael, I feel you feel a bit desplantant when it comes to love. Okay, lucky ladies within you on this one, my friend. This is what you've been waiting for. Enjoy. I feel this is a feeling that you feel that you won't meet the right one. I think that's what I'm feeling, right? And I'm right. Yeah, Brian's saying the same. He's saying where you're at present is to have faith. Have faith. Work at it. Give it your all. You've got miracles do happen, mate. Just trust. So it's, don't give up on love or thinking that the time won't come up. Just have faith. Put the effort in, with, like asking people out, dating or getting out in the community, doing stuff in the community, taking on new hobbies, all that like stuff. Yeah. And then where it's leading you to, where is it leading to you? I just feel you just need to change direction in your thought process, Michael, when it comes to love. Even with 2 kids. Yeah, I had 3 kids. I was single mum, brought them up on my own. So, and I had relationships. All right, I'm single again now, but hey-ho. Yes, even with 2 kids. Why not? Why would that stop anybody? We all carry some baggage, don't we? in our, you know, or I wouldn't say baggage with kids. Baggage is not kids, but I get what you're saying, because it feels that way when you're a single parent. You know, who's going to want me with kids? But there is plenty of people out there who's got kids themselves. There you go. There you are. I'm a single mum with three kids. I was a single mum. I brought them up on my own. So yes, there is people out there that is quite willing to take on the kids too. But the first and foremost is just getting to know them first. I'm a single mum. There you go. Yeah. There's people out there. It's having that hope and heart. With a bit of luck, yes, keep it all crossed for you. This could be good. So, you know, where it's leading to you to is like that. There is opportunities out there, Michael, for a new relationship developments and that. But I just feel like it's about you getting out of your comfort zone a little bit and doing something that you wouldn't normally do, you know. So it's changing your environment there, and your mindset. You know, would you be willing to take on somebody else's children? So, you know, if you're willing to do that, then why wouldn't it be the opposite? Why wouldn't it be the other way around? You know, so there is people out there in that. Yeah, my youngest still lives here. Well, he pops in and out. He's with his girlfriend. Yeah. So, Brian, a man will always do that, and so will a woman, Michael. I had relationships with people that had their children. You know, so, you know, and we used to go on holidays and stuff. So, you know, and I had a good relationship with their children too. Yeah. That's an interesting topic interesting topic. No. I think the person is interested in you, they, you know, you can't, if they're not willing to take on your lifestyle, or, like, you know, on that aspect, then they're not the right person for you. So it's just having the patience and that. But yeah, well, Brian is saying that change the mindset, have faith, and with a bit of luck, things will change around for you. But get out of your comfort zone as well. Do something, try some new hobbies and get out in the community. It's been 5 years. Yes, I know. I was single for like 6-7 years before someone come along, Michael. It happens. It happens as a part of it, or doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But that shouldn't be your full focus either, you know. So it's like getting out and mixing and mingling and having fun. Have fun, and you know, and not have too much of a seriousness about relationships and what you're building on. I know that's easy said and done. It's easy for me to say with, you know, with my mic and all that lot, because I'm a single person myself, you know, and I would love to meet somebody, but you can't force it. But what I can do is change my attitude around it and go out in unfamiliar places, you know. So what was it I was doing? I was going to do a dance class the other week back. Unfortunately, my health couldn't, but I will do it. You know, if I'm not going to find a relationship, I'm going because I want some fun. And if I meet someone through that, then amazing. But if I don't, I've had a new experience in life. And that's how you've got to look at it, you know. We can only do so much, can't we? I don't do the dating sites, so I think they're a pile of poop. And I like the good old-fashioned way, trying to find a stepmom. Yeah, see, change the mindset on it. Change the mindset. You're looking for fun. You're looking for, you know, because I mean, people will sense that and they're going to run through the hills, aren't they? You know, you've got to be looking at wanting to get to know them, not what they're giving you. Yeah. But easily said and done, because we all do it, and I've done it in the past. You know, who's going to want me with 3 kids? You know, and there was plenty of men that would that was willing to commit to that, and I was willing to commit to their children too. You know, and I wouldn't treat them any different than I would my own. So, you know, but yeah. But I'm going to leave that with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the thing. You're very welcome, Michael. And thank you for your input as well. It's an interesting conversation to see the other side of it all as well. You know, but I'm gonna love you and leave you. And thank you for joining. Thank you for all your comments and interaction, and that it's been fun. I hope you've had some fun too. Happy Sunday to everyone, and I don't know if it's bank holiday over your end, but it's bank holiday. I'm working anyway. I gotta go work tomorrow. But with that being said, I'm going to have a cup of tea, put my feet up, and watch a film because I think I deserve it. And I think you deserve to have a nice chilled day or go for a walk or whatever it is that suits you. Sending lots of love your way and have a great week. And see you soon. Thank you, Jojo.